for this, or will we not? We will find out now. Where are you from? I come from Denmark, Lucy. Thanks for checking out the stream and the follow, by the way. Sorry that I'm not doing what you are requesting at the moment. But like I said, man, after Tuesday or Wednesday itself, I will start, like, also queuing for those rings. Or something, my bad. Okay, so what can be skipped here? Which pathway leads to... Okay, it's not that pathway, it's upstairs. We are skipping the right side. Skipping the right path. I come from Denmark, dude. Did I turn this off? Yeah, good, I did. $204. I wouldn't call it terrible anymore. Like, it's, unless you're world first, like Mythic Raiders itself, then it is terrible. But a majority of players in this game are not that. So I'd say, I'm not too far behind anymore. As of right now, that is. But that's my item level. Okay, try and avoid hitting those if you can. Fuck me, damn it, more red. Okay, never mind, Skadoosh. You forced my hand. Whoa, what the fuck? Careful, Locke, you're almost dying. Oh, I didn't see the Tower Sentinel was there too. Okay, I'll boost our healing and DPS a bit. I'm gonna start now. How many stacks that didn't work? Dang it, man! Oh, nice. Already end of floor 1. Good, good. Oh, what the? There we go. Much better. Okay, I swear, Skadoosh, if you get the fire juggler power again, you're gonna kill me in terms of, like, having a hard time being able to commentate without laughing my ass off. We're gonna need this because we're skipping, so I'll take that. Or to be honest, you know what, fuck it. Lucy, I'll make you a deal, dude, if you're still here by that time. Which remains to be seen, but should you be... How about this? Once I'm done boosting people here that wants to be boosted, I know Actress, you know, the hunter in the group, it itself besides Schedules also wants to be boosted itself for Cold Heart, beside this wing. Once I've boosted them, if you're still around, and you have still truckload of time, and I mean truckload of time, I will do your Twisting Corridors Layer 7 run. But you need a fuck ton of time, man, and by that time, my biggest worry is that, like, it will be half like time in terms of, like, middle of midnight time. And I don't know if you will be around by then anymore by then. But if you are, I will do it for you then. Like, I'm not saying that will be the time that I'll be finished with boosting when needs to be boosted here besides schedules and extras. But if it comes down to that, it will probably be there. Yeah, in my country it's already 1 AM. So you're 1 hour in front of me. Okay. Well, like, I can make it happen for you, but you gotta probably wait a couple of hours. And if you do that an hour round by, like, that time itself in some hours, or a few hours hopefully, I would suggest you get something that can keep you awake for many, many hours. Not today, maybe another day. Very smartly said. Yes, exactly, dude. I will certainly say this for you. I hope that you're around, man, so I can make it happen for you in some hours' time. If not, totally understandable. Like you said, man, it will be another day for sure. Oh, a tank. I mean, that's gonna be difficult. I mean, it will be nice, honestly, however, for huge pulls. Having a... Whoa. CIS Gaming, thanks for the follow. Thanks for checking out the stream. I suck at last, but doing solo. Yeah, well, I can't talk about, honestly, in general, high layers with Twisting Corridors. He sucks as a player, too. I assume you're probably a friend of... Just kidding. You're probably a friend of him itself. I'm not gonna judge on, like, another player's skill if I have not played with them myself. Like, that would be kind of like being an asshole. I don't want to be an asshole. So I'll just say... that remains to be seen for myself. I'm not gonna judge until I played with a player. The first time. But, like, sure, man. When you and me do it, you can. I mean, honestly, then no. You know what? We're gonna do it then like this, Lucy. If we get to that situation, you will be the main tank. I'll be the off tank. You can do huge pulls of like one side itself, unless we get to a point where literally everything can one shot it itself, which you probably can by that point, since we are like doing layer 7 when we get to that point for Twisting Corridors. And like, I'm gonna get us some really, really exceptional players, of course, for that. Because we need that by that point. I mean, you need that for Twisting Corridors in general, Emo. In itself, until they bring the nerfs in, which I'm surprised Blizzard hasn't done that. But I need to be careful of what I'm saying in itself, because they probably could do that any fucking week from here on out. Like they did for normal Wings Torghast. But like, you'll be the main tank, Lucy, only because you got a tiny bit more item level than me, and I'll be the off tank. And then, I'd say the strategy should be that, like, until we basically hit a brick wall, you and me take each side with you in huge pulls. Like, I take like a little bit, you take more itself, because you'll be the main tank. And then he basically mobs that you have trouble like keeping aggro on. I'll get aggro on them. So we basically like, we control the aggro of either sides itself, or any basically mobs that is like let loose on non-tanks. But our DPS will suffer because of this. That's the problem. But like, regardless, we will do it that way when we get to it. Hopefully today or another day. All I can suggest till then is honestly just when I'm like in queue, I have normally things I promote from the stream from that goes to like promote from other places itself, like my YouTube content. But during ones, stay tuned to see the progress so you can see like when I will be ready to, you know, gather a new group in itself. And when that comes, that's your time, Lucy. That will be your time. Like a completely new group from scratch.
Everything is negotiable.
Huh.
Remember, everything has value.
Already nearing end of layer 6. That's good. Like, stay tuned, guys, if you ain't in the group, to see if I can do, like, books for you also on the stream. That's all I can highly suggest and recommend right now. Stay tuned and watch the progress that I do with the group at the moment on the stream. I'll take one elite. Which... Yeah, this is the most annoying one, so I'll take him. Oh, fuck me. He's gonna wreck someone for sure now, I just know it. Well, he almost did, it was close. Perfect reaction timing there, Helic. Or I should have been wrecked by his whirlwind. I think it probably was that. Or Shackles. I mean, I forgot to say this. I mean, I do it in runs, depending on, like, the situation with recognition on the stream. I will also promote via commands to offer content of mine or not, but it depends on the recognition. So which way is the... well, it's down there, I see it. I'm pretty sure. Warlock is taking a bunch of deeps out of nothing. Diddy, be careful, man. You're taking quite a lot of damage. Is this the way? No, it's not. I think this is the way instead. Oh, speaking of Wayne, there's even a power here. So this is normally not my strong side, however, because if floors randomly sometimes can be like hard for me to remember. Oh yeah, the empowered one is over here. No, the empowered one is over there. I'm gonna make a prediction. I think the empowered one will be down here this time. Oh yeah, like duh. This is the actual right way. I was wrong before. I'm sorry guys for being incorrect. Forgive me. Lucy, if you don't mind me asking, because I'm making a commitment to like do a books for you, either today or another day, it would help if I had your battle tag, because the only reason I request this is because I have no idea if you have more characters than one, and if you do, for all I know is you could play other characters, and suddenly there is a time where I can actually do that boost for you, but you're playing another character. If I have your battle tag, however, I can know exactly like when you can lock on your main, basically, DK in this case. That is the reason I'm asking for this, to prevent like those situation for you. I'm not forcing you. I'm just saying it would be really helpful for me. Thank you. I will let you once we are out of this this floor and on to the next one. Like I had you after we killed the empowered one. I have a different battle tag name, just FYI. So if you suddenly get like a friend request in a little bit from someone with a different battle tag name, it's me. When request has been sent to you now, Lucy. Awesome. Oh, great. That fucker. I'm gonna have to show you guys you gotta prioritize this bastard because otherwise it becomes problematic. With other casters in like shameful. I think it's time to upload that video, actually, once I have the chance to do it. But now the recognition seems to be perfect for it. Yeah, I will do it when I have the chance. Hopefully the recognition will still stay the same by then. That's a lot of balls. Ball circles on the ground. But like, guys, for those of you that are first timers in my group and new to the stream, I boost literally every single ring. Like, every single ring you can name up. That said, I will have strong disagreements about doing certain wings, such as, for example, Cold Heart. And I also used to have it for Soul Fortress itself, but that was because at the time, literally item level in itself holding me back from being able to withstand for the higher like layer levels itself, like consistent stacking damage as you ascend floors. Now I don't have that problem anymore. But for Cold Heart, I can assure you I will have disagreements about doing that ring very often because of agent mob in there, and oh, what's the other one? Oh yeah, ambushers. Agent and ambushers. That, like, those mobs are literally something I despise fighting in Cold Heart. They make me not want to do that wing. But unless you have done that wing yourself and ever been feared, for example, by agent in there or been knocked off the platform in Cold Heart, you won't really understand it unless you like encounter those situations in that wing. I'll still do them, but I'll have strong disagreements about doing the wing because of them. All the other wings, however, don't have a problem in terms of disagreeing about. That's a lot of casters. That's quite a lot of casters. Let's see if I can blind them.
Yes, mortal.
Thank you, Maw Walker. A relic of great importance to me lies somewhere within.
Yeah, time to find your shit. It should. Well, that was easy. It's right over there. Literally at the end of the floor. And it's straight easy to see, even. That's good for runs like this. You know? It really is. Don't have to look around for ages for something. It's just straight there. And everyone can find it. Easily. Lol, I know, Hillick. But for runs like this, I'm pretty sure you also appreciate stuff like that. Like easy... Honestly, escorts like that I would wish I could have in here all the damn time, man. All the damn time. Good to hear. Thanks for checking out the stream. Also. Okay, so as said before we did this like run, the mage Scadus wants to do this wing up to the highest layer level in the wing, which is 8. This is currently 6, so we have 2 more layer levels to go after this. After that, Extras, the hunter, wants to do the upper wing itself. How many layer levels, however, I don't know. But I do want to also do what he wants after this, these layer levels. So if you want to stay for that, I'm not saying that like that's something you will, but if you want, you will significantly reduce like any chances for we have to suddenly get new people in Silverstein. I like you, Alec. Thank you. Thank you. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully Deity the Warlock will do the same.
Do with my wares? Until our next transaction.
Okay. Oh, the one that like loves dropping shit on the ground, so you can't stand consistently idle as a melee. Basically, the I hate melee rare last floor boss. Joy, man. Honestly, when it comes to last floor bosses, I think I prefer fighting the thick bog Gormbifemorph. And I think the second one will be like that cool guy, Kusaurus or whatever he's called. I feel dumb honestly saying Kusaurus. It's almost like I'm saying Kosovo. Like the actual country Kosovo, but just in a different like way. That makes me think now, to be honest. Was Blizzard inspired of other countries when they named some of their like end of end of layer level floor wing bosses like that Gould one? Kinda makes me curious now. Okay, on to layer 7.